Okay, so I was going to film this with my camera, but my batteries were dead. So I decided to just come on here and talk about it. Now, guys, this video is really only for teens and adults because of the seriousness of this conversation. I was talking with someone on that watches my channel a lot, and it got me thinking. I'm not gonna say who it is, reset that person's privacy, but I just got to thinking how we don't do something enough. We don't do what is called, a lot of people call it a lot of different things. I call it a friend check-in. This time of year, there are a lot of things that happen in family. A lot of people get stressed out. I know my mom always did this time of year. There's a lot of family gatherings going on. You're trying to figure out what dessert or what food to make to take with. You're trying to get the gifts together for the nieces and nephews if that's something you do in your family. And you're trying to make sure you don't forget anything at home if you have to go a long distance, if you have to go to a different state or something. And trust me, you definitely want to do a friend check-in because a bunch of people, might be thinking, oh, this is just too much. I can't handle this. There are people out there with brain injuries, personality disorders, depression, anxiety, and I'm telling you, suicide rates skyrocket this time of year. They really do. So you definitely want to do a friend check-in this time of year. And a family check-in. It's not just friend check-in. It's also a family check-in. Just say, hey, you doing okay? And my pastor years ago did a service kind of on how, some people when they go to church, if you go to church, some people don't even do this at church. If someone asks them if they're okay, they'll be like, yeah, I'm fine. Okay. If you're not, don't say that. Say, you know what? No, I'm not doing okay. I'm struggling with this or that. So that, people can get you help so we don't have to lose you to suicide. I suffer from anxiety and depression myself. There are some days where this is what I need. This cat has helped me so much that there are some days I will just pick her up and cuddle her, which right now is so easy to do because she's in heat, which I love. But there are days where, even when she's not in heat, I'll just pick her up and cuddle her till I feel better. And this little kitty is famous. She's Miss November in the calendar. So she's Little Miss Famous. And she is my hero. She kept me breathing one night when I was having a pretty bad anxiety attack. And I'm so proud of her. She was only a year old at the time, and she was my little hero that night. She's going to be 2 in April. But yeah, do a friend check-in. Tell them, hey, I'm here for you whenever you need it. And I'm here. Instagram, Facebook. I'm here too. To just, for anything. I remember when my mom got hurt after falling down the stairs, which started the long journey of realizing she had Parkinson's disease. I had a friend who I texted, and she got on the phone with me, and she just she was asking a few questions and just listened to me cry. And then I found out what vertebrae my mom had broken. And I didn't know where the vertebrae were. I called her. She's a critical care nurse. And she's like, this is where they are. This is what we could be looking at. And she helped me out. Till David got home that night, my husband. Well, as he's getting very relaxed, getting her belly rubs while she's in heat, I just wanted to come on here and say, do a friend check. Check in on your friends. Make sure they're doing okay. So, say bye-bye. 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 I'm famous. Bye-bye. So remember, I love you, God loves you, and God made you and everyone's special. Bye. We love you as he loves you too.